Hello guys, thank you for returning back to my channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. So guys, today I'm going to be reading 48 unsolved mysteries that will keep you awake at night. Alright. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the little summaries on this website, and what I'm going to start doing is each of the cases, I'm going to be doing separate videos on them, like going through the backstory of the person and shit. So, let's get into it. Okay. First one is the chilling disappearance of Brianna Matlin. It remains one of Vermont's most enduring mysteries. On March 19th, 2004, Brianna Matlin closed out her shift at the Black Lantern Inn around 11:20 p.m. and climbed into her car. Exactly what happened next is unknown to this day. Can't wait any longer. The disappearance of Jean Spangler. On October 7, 1949, aspiring Hollywood actress Jean Spangler kissed her daughter on the cheeks, then vanished into the night. To this day, no one knows what happened. 3. Lady of the Duns was the unidentified Cape Cod murder victim and extra in Jaws. She's known as the Lady of Drones to this day. Her death remains a mystery. Recently, however, horror author Joe Hill floated an intriguing theory about the case. Face on the milk carton. What happened to Johnny Gosch? On the morning of September 5th, 1982, 12-year-old Johnny Gosch vanished while on his paper route in a suburb of Des Moines, Iowa. The case is heartbreaking and made all the more unsettling by the strange theories that now seek to explain his disappearance. The unexplainable disappearance of Jim Thompson, Thai Silk King. Jim Thompson built an empire in Thailand, then the home of his dreams. Then on Saturday, March 25th, 1967, he went for a walk and was never seen again. What happened to the Thai Silk King? Number 6. The babysitter who vanished. What happened to Evelyn Hartley? On October 24th, 1953, in the quiet town of La Crosse, Wisconsin, 15-year-old Evelyn Grace Hartley went on a babysitting job and was never seen again. Number 7. Lord Lucan, the murder suspect who vanished without trace, was running from the law or for his life. The disappearance of Richard John Bingman's 7th Earl of Lucan, after allegedly murdering the family nanny, remains one of Britain's most notorious unsolved cases. Gone in the Night, the extraordinary life and mysterious disappearance of Rudolph Diesel. Rudolph Diesel is perhaps known as the inventor of the diesel engine, and yet his baffling disappearance on September 29, 1913, left behind a mystery nearly as enduring as the legacy of his invention. A killer calls: the unsolved murder of Dorothy Jan Scott. Dorothy Jan Scott disappeared from a parking lot in the middle of the night in 1980. Soon after the disappearance, her family began receiving disturbing calls from an unidentified caller. What happened to Brian Schaffer? It could be the ultimate April Fool's Day prank, if only it had a punchline. On the morning of April 1st, 2006, Brian Schaffer seemingly disappeared into thin air while partying with friends at a bar. He was never heard from again. Spy in the Bag, the mysterious death of Garth Williams. When an M16 worker's body was found, padlocked inside a duffel bag, the case could only get stranger. The fate of Garth Williams has never been fully explained. Number 12. The strange case of Zeb Quinn's disappearance. 17 years after Zed Quinn disappeared, questions remain about his baffling case. Has Quinn's killer been brought to justice. 13. Multiple women have disappeared from Ireland's Vanishing Triangle. Between 1993 and 1998, a numerous women disappeared from an area of Ireland dubbed the Vanishing Triangle. To this day, the Vanishing Triangle cases remain unsolved. 14. 5 creepy unsolved mysteries you've never heard about. These eerie images continue to mystify, from a phantom barber to disappearing blimp and ship crews. These less known yet totally creepy unsolved mysteries will terrify and confound you. 15. Into the Storm, the vanishing of Ambrose Small. December 2nd, 1919. After signing the biggest deal of his life, Canadian theater impresario Ambrose Small walked into a snowstorm and was never seen again. 16. Disturbing, unresolved mysteries the internet can't get over. Oh my god. Okay, that one. Okay, whatever. 17. 8 strange unsolved crimes that are sure to haunt you. Okay, that is not even talking about. Okay, 18. The sudden unsolved disappearance of William and Margaret Patterson. Aside from the family cat, the Patterson household was eerily devoid of life. On the evening of March 5th, 1957, El Paso, Texas couple William and Margaret Patterson left their home at 300 Piedmont Drive and vanished, leaving behind a stockpile of possessions. Number 19. 7 cases of people who vanished without explanation. These men, women, and children disappeared so completely that it seems they have entered. That one was weird. Number 20. The unsolved disappearance of Dorothy Arnold. Young Dorothy Arnold lived a life of class in early 20th century New York. Then she disappeared without trace. What happened to the vanished heiress on that fateful winter evening in 1910? Guys, like, some of these I'm gonna do videos about, but some of them I'm not, because some of these are just some of these are just bullshit. Some of these aren't even fucking cases. Okay, Up in the Smoke. The Side of Children Disappears. Oh, now this one I know about. Yeah, I think. Hold on. Oh my god. This pimple. Oh, and you guys, this video is going to be a while, so I suggest you get a snack or you get a drink. Because, okay. In 1945, a mysterious fire on Christmas morning gutted the Sauter family house, with 5 children still inside. Authorities believe the youngsters died in the blaze, but surviving family members thought otherwise. What was the fate of the 5 Sauter children? That case I've heard about. 22. Lady vanishes, the mysterious Agatha Christie disappearance. She was the reigning. Oh yeah, I know this lady. She was the author that wrote a lot of mystery books. She was the reigning queen of detective fiction's gold age, but Agatha Christie's most intriguing mystery is her bizarre disappearance in 1926. The event triggered a massive manhunt across England, and while Agatha survived, the true story behind her vanishing remains unresolved. 23. The bizarre death of Elsa Lam. Body of this 21-year-old University of British Columbia student appeared face up and naked in Los Angeles hotel's rooftop water tank. Her body was discovered almost a month after her disappearance, and only guests at the hotel, then the Seal Hotel in downtown Los Angeles, began reporting problems with their water. Yeah, this case I've heard about too. I'm pretty sure everyone's heard about this case. Oh, jeez. Okay, this one is 25. 24 is bullshit. I ain't gonna. Talking about Lost at Sea 6. What's this, 6 unresolved maritime mysteries? Okay, 25. Russia's mysterious Dovilo incident. A group of college kids went camping on a Russian mountain, only to be found slaughtered and scattered across the landscape. One girl was missing her tongue. Others were found in nothing but underwear. We still know why. 26. Vanished the unsolved disappearance of Paula Jean Weldon. One winter morning, one winter day in Bennington, Vermont, 18-year-old Paula Jean Weldon walked into the woods and vanished. Despite a massive search, her trail went cold. To this day, the young woman's fate remains a mystery. There she is, the girl we're talking about. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read until 30 in this video because I don't want this video to be hella long. Then I'm going to film a part 2, which I will upload tomorrow, guys, for y'all. Because after this video, I'm going to do a life update on my job search. Why do dogs keep killing themselves at Scotland's Overtown Bridge? Now, this one I've heard about. They call it the Bridge of Death, and for good reason. As many as 50 dogs have thrown themselves off the cursed overpass to the craggy rock below. 28. 6 mysterious people at the heart of unsolved cases. Okay, here are 6 bizarre tales of mysterious people whose lives, deaths, or in some cases both, were never explained. 29. The eerie coincidence of the Erdington Mysteries. There is a dark chapter to Erdington, England's history that continues to haunt its residents. The unresolved murders of 2 young women with details too similar to ignore. To catch the twin slayings occurred 157 years apart. They were the girls. Okay, and this is the last one. Pauline Picard, the unending mystery of little girl's disappearance. When Pauline Picard vanished in 1922, her family was devastated. Then authorities found a little girl wandering alone, 25 miles away, but was it really Pauline? Alright, guys, well, this is the end of the video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Guys, comment below what you guys think. Let me know what cases y'all want me to do videos on. There's a couple of them I'm definitely going to do videos on. Anyway, guys, love you. Peace.